today I feel like some crab for lunch, so I'm gonna go out, try and do a catch and cook with a mud crab, and it just all comes together like that. It's just so awesome, so incredible. Absolutely love it. And yeah, love the lifestyle up here, just being able to go out like that. Hadn't even planned a spot where I was gonna go. How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video we're doing some crabbing, chasing some mud crabs, which you already know from the title and thumbnail. And today we're out here chasing some mud crabs. It's a completely new area for me. I've never been out here before, so this is all first time for me seeing it and first time for you seeing it. So we're gonna get into it. I got the drone with me. Hopefully later on we might fly the drone a bit, and yeah, hopefully do a catch and cook later on if we do get a crab. So yeah, let's get into it and see if we can get a couple of mud crabs. Well, guys, shit, woo. Bloody mangrove root broke underneath me. I've been cruising through the mangroves, in and out of them for probably only 10 minutes or so yet, but I'm fully got long sleeve and long pants on, so I'm not being hit by too many mozzies. But it is like, oh god, it's like an oven up in here. So hot. But yeah, no crabs yet. I'm gonna keep going. It's looking pretty, like, it looks good. I haven't seen any holes yet, which is a bit unfortunate, but I reckon somewhere along here there'll be a crab, so I'm gonna keep going. I'll get back to you soon. Alright guys, I spotted our first crab of the day. He looks, oh, he might be big enough, you know. This could be our eater crab. He's just in there. You can see him down there. See him under there. If it's a buck, I think I'll be taking this guy home. It looks like he's got decent nippers. It's not the biggest crab, but it's big enough for me to have a good tasty feed. I don't know how I'm going to get to him. He's just down in here. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to get to him. Maybe. Alright, well, I don't really know what I'm going to do here. I might just try and go. I might try and just get a stick and try and poke him out. Alright. Just grabbing this stick. Oh no, it's not going to work. I need to remember where this tree was. I was just a second ago, I was just over there, and I looked at this tree and I thought, that's a nice tree. Maybe there'll be a hole underneath it. And I almost missed that crab. I was just walking and I looked back and I saw it just sitting there right underneath that tree. Okay. This little one will do. Got a little stick. I'm just going to try and, because he's sort of down in the roots and I can't really get to him. So I'm going to try and poke him and get him to go out either side. And then I should be able to grab him. There he is. Come on, mate. Let you go. Come on. Come on, mate. How'd you get? Come on. Come on. I don't know, maybe I can grab you. Oh, he's feisty. Look at him down in there. Oh. I think it's a buck. It's hard to tell yet. Lost my stick. That'll do. It's a little buck. That's what we wanted. Come on, mate. How'd you get? No, not on there. There we go, there we go. Oh, I need a stick. Get out. Can't see. How'd you get? Alright, here we go. There we go. Yes! We got him. Nice little buck. Let's go. Landed him. He's quite small. I'll put him in my bag for now. He feels quite full. I'll chuck him in the bag for now, but if I end up getting a bigger crab later, I'll probably let him go. But he's definitely legal. He's just a bit not on the huge side. Either way. Absolutely stoked. Let's go. Woo! It's crab number 1 landed. Alright, so I'm going to keep cruising through here, looking at all underneath all them trees, looking for another hole or another little hidey hole. And hopefully we can get onto a couple more, and hopefully a bigger one so we can let this smaller guy go. But either way, that's an awesome start. We've been going for like 15-20 minutes. Crab number 1. Let's go. I'll keep going, see if I can get another one. Just found the most incredible crab tree. Have a look at this. That tree, you can't really see it. But underneath that tree is all just a little water. If there's not a crab, I don't know if we'll be able to get out. I don't really have a hook with me, but there's got to be a crab under here. There's no way there's not a crab under there. I can't tell. I don't have a hook to stick it up there, but this is a spot I'm going to try and save all my navionics to come back to, because if I had a hook, I know there would have to be a crab under there. That is a sick spot. Alright, cool. That's what we're looking for. I'm going to keep just tree jumping and see if I can get another crab. Well guys, been walking for a fair bit longer now and arrived at our secret little mullet spot, where we usually, if we come to get live bait, this is where we come down here to get live mullet. As you can see, I don't know if you can see much, I can see a lot of them anyway. There's mullet, just little mullet all along the sort of creek here. Sort of cut my crabbing mission a bit short. I think I'm gonna head back out to the edge. I'll look for a few trees on my way out or a few holes, but then I might go back to the car, might go for a drive somewhere else and give the drone a fly or something. But yeah, very successful, probably I'd say 45 minutes, an hour of crabbing. Got me one nice crab, and yeah, we're gonna start heading out and see what happens. Well, after a very hot and mosquito thick walk, I've got down to the mangroves here, and I don't really want to show where I am too much. Not exactly a secret spot, it's not full of crabs, but definitely a spot I'll be coming back to at some point. So yeah, I'm gonna head back to the car, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go to the car, we'll head back in, I'm gonna grab some stuff from home, a pot to boil with, I've got a big gas cooker and all that sort of stuff. Might head down somewhere else, to a beach maybe, and we'll do a bit of a cook up, get the drone up, and yeah, should be good. See you soon. Well, I finally made it back to the car. It's just up here in front of me. I can't lie, that was one of the shittest walks I've ever done. Just sinking to your knees in mud, no breeze at all, just burning hot. Still so hot, that sun is just cooking me. Car's right here. I'm gonna get my stuff off, get my muddy shit off, and we'll head back into town and go and cook this crab up. So we're out here this afternoon at Rainbow Cliffs. I've come out here, decided we were not gonna bring the gas cooker. I'm actually gonna start a fire. I've got the wok over there behind me, which Mitchell's gonna go get some water in soon. It's like a big, I don't know, bowl slash pot. And yeah, we're gonna try and steam the crab in that. I got a lid for it, and we've got the fire going over here. We're gonna let that burn down a bit until there's probably a bit less fire and a bit more coals. Won't be quite as hot. And then we're gonna steam that crab up, and yeah, super stoked. Just so awesome to be able to do this all just like not really planned at all. And 2 hours ago, I decided today I feel like some crab for lunch, so I'm gonna go out, try and do a catch and cook with a mud crab, and it just all comes together like that. It's just so awesome, so incredible. Absolutely love it. And yeah, love the lifestyle up here, just being able to go out like that. Hadn't even planned a spot where I was gonna go. I just went out and thought of the area where I went, where I've been before, and it's looked really good. And so low tide, so I thought I'll go give it a crack, see if I can get a crab out of there. Sure enough, 15 minutes into walking around, that muddy's just sitting there. Grabbed him, walked around for a bit more, come back, and an hour later out here starting a fire, ready to cook him up. Just absolutely love it. That's what I love about living up here. It's so good. But yeah, we're gonna let that fire burn down a bit. I had the drone up just before. I think got some really cool footage, so we'll cut some of that now while this fire burns down. Well, we have a loose crab. I just let him out of the bag. Now I've got to catch him for the second time. Try not to get bitten here. He's a pretty feisty little buck. Oh, there we go. Woo! Righto, I'm gonna put him out of his misery and then we'll get back to him. We're gonna cook him. Well, we cleaned that crab up, cleaned him up nice, halved him. You can see. And I don't think it's quite hot enough yet, but it's getting there. Almost. Starting to get a little bit boiling, but not quite. So I gotta wait a little bit longer and then we'll get this crab in. Alright, so she's properly boiling up now. It's probably a little bit too hot, but I can't really move it, so it's way too hot. I don't know if I want to set these crabs up here. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, that's very hot. That's what we want anyway. I can't really cool it down, that's the only problem, but let's get these crabs in there. There we go. Then, get this on. And they steam / cook. Lovely. Well, I did put a bit too much water in there. I would have liked a little bit less, but then again, because it's not like a flat bottom, I sort of have to have enough that the bottom of them is all sitting in the water. So yeah, they're sort of half boiling, half steaming, which probably isn't good, but oh well, we move on. And yeah, I'll get back to you soon when they're getting close to being cooked. All right, so my timer just went off, so I'm gonna have a look at these crabs. Oh yeah, they look pretty good to me. Yep, that looks good. I'm gonna try and get this pot out without burning myself. Without tipping them over. Yeah, Mitchell, can you come and hold this for me? Quickly. I want to try and get him out. I don't want to leave him in for too much longer than what I had the timer on. So try not to burn myself. Oh, that nip will come off, it's alright. Let's take it over here and I'll chuck them on the table. Probably not the cleanest thing to be putting them on the table, but don't really have anything else to put them on, so yeah, that'll do. Nip, last nip up. Damn, they look good, don't they? Leave them there. We'll let them cool down for a little bit. Once they've cooled off a bit, we'll crack them open, get into a feed of mud crab. Alright guys, so got these crabs here. I'll let them cool down for a bit. I'm going to crack this first nipper. Ooh, very hot. Oh, they're not real full. Oh, he's got a bit of meat in him. And that right there is a very, very tasty piece of meat. I'm going to try and crack a bit of that shell off around it. Oh, it's very hot. Try and crack off a bit of the shell. That's alright. And that right there is definitely the part we want to be eating. Wow. That is absolutely delicious. Very hot, but also very, very delicious. Ah, that was so worth it. All that mozzies and, oh no. All the mozzies and all the mud was all worth it for a tasty bit of crab. Freshly caught. He was probably caught about maybe an hour ago, an hour and a half ago. And now I'm eating him. So delicious. We're going to dig into this crab. Really hope you enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned, we'll try and get some new content out to you soon. If you've enjoyed, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, it really helps us out. And stay tuned and we'll see you next time.